Imagine you're on a long flight from New York to New Delhi, very excited about reaching your destination, when suddenly the pilot announces that the plane is making an unexpected landing in Rome. Confused? Well, that's exactly what happened to American Airlines Flight AA292 on Sunday when it had to change its course due to the security issue. Let me tell you what exactly happened. So the flight took off from John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York, headed for Indira Gandhi International Airport in New Delhi. Everything seemed pretty normal until and unless the airline received a security warning mid-air. As a precaution, the pilot decided to divert the plane to Rome. That happened around 5:30 p.m. local time. But why did the plane make an emergency landing? Let's talk about that. The Federal Aviation Administration, the US government agency responsible for flight safety, confirmed the diversion, but they did not immediately reveal the exact reason. However, reports from routers and flight emergency sites suggested that the issue was a threat that was received via an email. The plane was already flying over the Caspian Sea when the airline alerted the crew about the potential threat. As a result, the flight changed the course, and two Italian Air Force fighter jets were sent to escort the Boeing 7879 aircraft safely to Rome. Thankfully, after thorough security checks, the authorities confirmed that the threat was false. There was no threat found, and all 199 passengers and crew members on board were safe. Once the plane landed in Rome, passengers were asked to disembark while security teams inspected the aircraft. They were given assistance at the airport, but many travelers were left confused and frustrated, specifically those who had important commitments in Delhi. In fact, a passenger named Lucky Chawla, who was on the flight, took to social media to express his frustration. He shared that he was stranded at the Rome hotel while his checked-in bag remained at the airport. Now, this made it very difficult for him to rebook his journey. In a desperate plea, he wrote, "AA292 getting rerouted due to threat has left me stranded at the Rome hotel. My checked bags are at the airport. Crew and ground staff were amazing, but I'm extremely stressed. I urgently need my bag to rebook my trip. Unable to get any help. Please help." In the meantime, American Airlines responded, apologizing and assuring him that they were contacting their team in Rome to retrieve his luggage. Despite the sudden emergency landing, operations at the Rome's international airport was not disrupted, and that is according to the reports. Other flights continued as scheduled. Let me tell you, airlines and airport security take any potential threat extremely serious, even if it turns out to be false. The priority is always to ensure passengers safely. In this case, the decision to land in Rome rather than continue to Delhi was made to prevent any possible danger while still in the air. Here, the biggest relief is that everybody is safe. But this incident raises important concern about how threats can cause panic and disrupt travel plans. Airlines often work closely with security agencies to investigate such threats and take extreme measures to avoid future disruption as well. So, you tell me, have you ever been on the flight that had made an emergency landing, got delayed, or lost luggage? You know how stressful it can be. Share your experience in the comments below.